Greetings, church. Pastor Justin here. It's time for your weekly update. And I want to begin by just acknowledging those who decorated our sanctuary and our foyer for Easter. The decorating team with Dee Dee and Sharon and those men that helped decorate really makes this place a warm, welcoming environment for this seasonal celebration of the Lord's death, burial, and resurrection. So I am thankful for you and your contribution. So thank you very much. Let's see what's going on this week that I can plug. Oh, speaking of Easter, it's time for our Annie Armstrong Easter offering. So if you're unfamiliar with Southern Baptist life, the Annie Armstrong Easter offering is a missions offering for North American missions in honor of Miss Annie Armstrong, who was a missionary in North America. So we're talking about money that is given to the North American Mission Board, and all of that goes toward funding missions in North America, whether that's ministering to First Nations people on a reservation or planting a church in downtown Portland or something like that. So if you would like to give to the Annie Armstrong Easter offering, in your bulletin this week you will find an envelope as well as a prayer guide. So I encourage you to go through the prayer guide, pray for North American missions, and if the Lord lays it upon your heart, give towards the Annie Armstrong Easter offering. Let's see, last Sunday we had our family meeting where we approved our budget amendment to accommodate the pay for Miss Marge Brantmeyer. Marge is a licensed CPA and has extensive life experience also in the area of human resources. So she's going to be our finance and human resource specialist here. And we're thankful for her stepping in to fill in the gap that was left when others departed, and she is well suited to do that. So thank you, Marge. We're excited to have you on board. This weekend, the youth, the student ministry has a retreat in Cedar City. So be in prayer for our students. They will be in Cedar City having a good time and learning about the Lord. Pray for safe travels and pray as well for them to have a good, refreshing time and grow in their faith. The Lord's Supper is also this weekend, the first weekend of the month, and so in both services, Saturday and Sunday, we will be celebrating the Lord's Supper, which is always a good time. And that also means on Saturday evening, we will have our soup supper. Once a month, traditionally, unless there's some holidays that intervene, we have our soup supper or our fellowship along with the Lord's Supper. So Saturday night, 5 p.m., we will meet in the fellowship hall to have a nice little soup potluck. So if you haven't come before or you would like to try it out, or maybe you're a regular attender on Saturday night, don't forget about our soup supper. Bring something to share. It's always a good time. And then we'll have our worship time approximately 5:30-ish, and we'll continue with our services then. Sunday afternoon, we have Class 101, which is Discovering Church Membership. That'll be 3 o'clock in the foyer. For any of you who are interested in formal voting membership at First Baptist Church, or if you need a refresher class about what makes First Baptist Church unique in Mesquite and what makes us tick, that's really what it's all about. So come, it's about a 2-hour class. We'll take a break or two and there are refreshments provided, but I encourage you to come to Class 101, 3 p.m. Out in the gathering area. Long term, down the road on the 18th, that's Good Friday. We're going to have a Good Friday service here in the sanctuary. Very simple, less than an hour at 4 p.m. And then Celebrate Recovery will follow pretty soon after that. But I want you to invite your intimate family and friends to come and honor the Lord's sacrifice for us, His people, on Good Friday. That's the 18th. And then our Easter services will be that Sunday, both at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. So 2 services on Easter Sunday morning, which means there will be no Saturday night service the night before and no Bible study on Sunday. We're all focusing on celebrating the Lord's resurrection on Sunday morning. So we invite you to come and celebrate Easter with us. Celebrate the risen Lord. That's about it for this week. Don't want to overburden you, but be in prayer for one another and care for one another. Look out for each other. Hope to see you Sunday, and if not, pretty soon after. God bless you guys.